All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. You join me here with everything on fire and being destroyed. Yeah, we are not in a not in a good place right now. I believe the only thing that we are going to be able to do here is take an extremely large amount of damage here to avoid having some knights die here. Atlantis is essentially fucked. I'm gonna go and put him in full cover behind this pillar here. He's gonna take some damage. Atlantis may go down, but I would like him to let's go and have him pop. Oh nope, that's not him. Let's go ahead and take out the seed spreader here though. We can have Thule come up here and hit it with a scatter shot. That will take off all the armor.
Firing now.
And it will kill the seed carrier over there. Very nice.
Blessed ammunition.
All right, his ammo is depleted. We have Rugen here, moving up. He can take some shots at this thing as well. Psychic Onslaught's not going to do any more damage, so we're just going to shoot it normally. Oh, first of all, let me say thank you to the channel members. Thank you to Tobias, Walter, Tyler, Mitch, Moses, and Jared. Appreciate that.
Blessed are our arms.
All right, and let's hit it with another shot here. It's about halfway down.
It is your will.
Fuck, we can't get up there. That was a huge mistake. We can shoot it if we come up this way. I can't get up there though. That is very unfortunate. I'm gonna move up here and shoot it. We need to take this thing down this turn, and it looks like it's not going to happen. Oh, we're gonna get supporting fire. Here we go. Supporting fire is gonna trigger on him. There we go.
Taste my fury.
And we can kill it. Bloom spreader is down. Okay, there we go.
We have dealt the enemy a major blow today.
Is that going to be the end of the mission? It is going to be the end of the mission. Oh wow, we recovered from that quite gracefully, I will say. So all we had to do was destroy that. Well, if I knew that, then I would have just gone to that and destroyed it. I guess it did say just destroy the bloom spreader. We are going to have some heavy damage on all of our knights though, but it's good we got that done. Well, we did lose one requisition there. That's unfortunate. We aren't going to get anything in the armory. All right. Someone should gain an upgrade here. Ah, no upgrades. Close though. We are very close on a few of them. Light wounds, wounded, and wounded. Okay. That's not ideal. All right. Let's go ahead and make our way over here, and we'll take a nice easy mission, I think. Are we gonna make it there in time? I don't think we are. We will make it in time for this one. This one, yeah, it has 5 days left, and it will take us, let's see here. Yeah, I don't think we can make it to that one. Mission, what does it say? Mission is unreachable. Yeah, okay. Let's make our way up to this one though. We can make our way to that one. Man, that could have been very bad for us. We'll put it that way. That could have been could have gone horribly wrong. Although somehow we managed with great incompetence and bad decision making to make our way through there. Let's go ahead and add some hull integrity to the Baleful Edict. Yeah, I don't know how we made it out of there, but I think we will journey over to the Eldari Craft World after this mission. I just wanted to get a couple more upgrades for the knights. Protect the sanctified servitors and destroy all enemies here in the Farogar system. Finish the mission before you take 25 damage. I think we can do that. We'll have to see though. All right, we have some light wounds here, or some wounds here on our knights. We have to be a little bit more careful. Man, Iolanthus almost got screwed in that last mission. If we had to destroy that other bloom spawn, then we would have been completely screwed.
It appears the Astra Militarum garrison tasked with guarding my servitors have retreated to this ruined cathedral complex.
All specs readings indicate demonic presence in the area and increasing warp activity. Combat has already begun.
Eliminate the demons and protect the sanctified servitors. The guardsmen's lives are of no consequence.
The guardsmen's lives are of no consequence. Quite funny. All right. So we have to protect those two servitors. I say we split the team up evenly. Oh, three. There's three of them. Okay. All right. So there's three of them. I say we send Storm over this way.
With haste.
Storm is okay by himself, I think. Let's go ahead and send Iolanthus with one of the Purgators to the middle here. Let's see. Let's send him with Rugen. I think that will be a good combo there. And then we will send Thule with the Silencer to defend this last one here. So this is a kind of a holding here. I would prefer if you did not advance. Okay.
We are discovered.
A lot of enemies here. It's gonna be quite challenging to hold all of these back here. Nurgle assault forces. They have 5 reinforcements left. We have to destroy all enemies and finish the mission before you take 25 damage. Wow. We have to defend all 3 of these servitors. Looks like we got 1 patrol over here right now. Let's go ahead and put him in into cover here.
It will be done.
And we'll go ahead and throw him into Overwatch. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and throw him into Well, I'd rather have him in cover here. Yeah, let's just keep him in cover there. All right, Iolanthus, let's see what you have to deal with here. Doesn't appear to be much as of yet. Let's just go ahead and throw Iolanthus into cover here. All right, and we'll go and throw an Overwatch on that staircase. We could use Honor the Chapter, but I did not think of that, unfortunately. We will go ahead and send Rugen over here to assist. I think that would be a good idea. Go and throw him into half cover there. Storm is going to definitely need some help here. I think Thule would be all right, though. There are quite a few enemies over here, though. Can't get him into cover here. All right, let's go ahead and take a shot at this guy here. Let's go and disrupt shot him.
Firing now.
Disrupts whatever he's doing. The guardsmen are going to take some shots at these guys, but remember, they are not Marines like us. So they may not actually hit anything.
For the Imperium.
And yet, they have not done a single point of damage yet.
Firing on target.
All the guardsmen are missing. He's going to go into Overwatch there at least, though.
Shot confirmed.
They have still yet to hit a target here.
Taking cover.
All right, enemy turn. Let's see what happens here. Oh, no. He's going to launch some stuff here. He's going to take some damage. He's going to shoot at one of the guardsmen. Oh, he's panicked. Oh, that's not good. And he's going to suppress. He has suppressed that guardsman as well. right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this into fast speed because this is going to take a long time if we go it in slow speed.
Here's a good spot.
Overwatch there. And Overwatch again.
More of the plague god's minions.
And another patrol coming in. Man, these turns are gonna take forever. All right, finally. Oh, another wave of reinforcements here. And this is a challenging mission, I will say. All right, let's see here. Storm is under Overwatch, so we can teleport him out though, which will be very nice here. I'm gonna go for a teleport strike on this guy right here. And we could warp charge it. I think we will, because that will make him a one-shot. Very nice. There we go. Down goes one. And down goes the other. There's that patrol eliminated, basically. And Rugen can clean up the remainder with a melee.
We are the hammer.
All right. That side is defended for now. Nurgle's assault forces are going to come in quite rapidly here. I'm going to move up Purgator Thule to right here. And we will hit them with a... could hit him with a scatter shot. We still have one action point. We could throw a grenade here. That may disrupt them. We'll see what it does. Oh, I could actually knock him off the map. Let's see if we can actually do that. May not work, but it'll be some damage anyways. Yeah, it's not going to knock him off the map. It's just going to knock him out of cover there. I was hoping that it would do that. And Atlantis could actually go ahead and make his way over to here and set up an Overwatch, since we are going to have a warp rift appear right there.
I shall hold their charge.
Take a sip of my Dr. Pepper real quick here. Yeah, as expected, Storm does not need any help. I think Thule is going to need help next, so I'll go ahead and run Rugen over that way.
Got my eye on you.
Overwatch from the guardsman there. He's going to shoot at that guy. He's going to miss. Go and Overwatch again. He's going to hit that right there. He's going to destroy a lot of the cover. Yeah. And he's going to shoot Thule. Thule's going to get a return shot on him, though. That will strip some of the armor. And Thule is going to be put under Overwatch. That is not ideal. That is very, very bad. That guy is dead, though, thanks to the guardsman's Overwatch. And another patrol coming in from this side as well. Storm should be able to handle that.
I sense the enemy converge.
Ooh, Poxwalkers. We'll see what happens here. That one's gonna go down. Those are... Oh, most of those guys are actually in grenade range. And more Nurgle assault forces here coming in. All right. Maybe splitting the forces was not the best idea. Yeah, it's kind of looking that way. Maybe should have grouped the two Purgators up together. But what I'm going to do actually is use a stratagem here to go ahead and get Thule out of this little pickle he's in here.
Standing ready.
I can run you another 2 spaces here. And we may not be able to shoot this turn, but I can warp surge honor the chapter. And that will allow
At your service.
Rugen to get all the way over here.
Moving out.
Doesn't exactly help Thule as of this current moment. He could take these shots here and do quite a bit of damage to this tank here. He just shoots it normally. He's gonna strip through the armor. We could disrupt shot, but again, we're gonna take hits from the Overwatch. We can't even pop an Aegis shield, man. This is really rough for Thule. Storm is doing well on this side. Go ahead and just get him into full cover here. Yeah, and then we need to deal with the guys that Iolanthus is engaged with here. We can actually kill 2 with a grenade. I think we will do that. Very nice. And we're gonna set that on fire, so if they decide to move through there again, they will take some damage. And we're gonna set up an Overwatch. All right, now this is the real question. Do we run Thule out of the Overwatch to get him back into cover? That is the main question here. He is going to take a fuckload of damage if he does that. He will still be able to fire. He'll be able to shoot twice if we move him here. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, he's going to take some damage. But we are going to be able to hit this guy here. Should be able to hit him twice here. Should do quite a bit of damage to him. And we can actually kill him here. Okay, that's good. Then we'll just have to deal with the cultist. Very nice. Okay, that is very good. Guardsmen are moving. I really need a guardsman to hit this guy. Okay, they hit the Poxwalker.
Emperor, protect me. They won't get me here. Emperor, protect me.
Runs into the fire. Very nice move from him there. Cultist is going to come over this way. Interesting. He's going to hunker down. He's not a threat at this current moment. Thule is going to take another hit, but he's going to get return fire. Storm's got a Plague Marine and a Cultist to deal with, it looks like. Could actually probably blow that guy off the map here. Oh, he just plagued his own guy. That's funny. Okay, he's going to pin them there. That's not too bad.
Enemy reinforcements.
And more reinforcements coming in. Man, we are struggling right now, though. And another warp gate opening near Thule. That is not ideal at all. We need to get Thule into cover here, I'd say. Let's get Thule into some cover. Thule is going to be hurting pretty damn soon here, so... maybe throw up an Overwatch here with Rugen.
Bolter trained and ready.
Okay, Iolanthus, you are going to be able to honor the chapter here with Rugen, or with Thule, sorry. And we can move Thule back, I think. That would be a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and back Thule up here and do some, a little bit further away, but still into half cover. Okay. That'll be fine for him there. I probably should not have used Honor of the Chapter for that because I think he already had an action point left. Let's go ahead and try to hit these guys with a grenade here and try to blast them both off of the map. That would be the ideal here.
For the Emperor!
And that's both off of the map. Very nice play there from Storm. All right. They have one reinforcement left and then these 2 patrols here. Iolanthus has some movement left. We could have him go move over to here to deal with this this guy here. Storm has some movement abilities left, and so does Thule. We could have Thule move all the way over here to deal with this guy alone, but I think we're just gonna back him up into more cover here. It's probably a good idea. And we'll get him right in that corner there. Very nice. All right, let's end the turn.
Lapdogs of the false emperor.
Attack! Kill them all!
Please don't shoot Thule.
Eat this!
Ah, shit. Okay, well, that was a mistake. All right, well, those 2 are gonna pop in. Oh, no. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was raising the dead. That would have been bad. He's gonna go into Overwatch here on Rugen. Rugen is just slightly outside of it, though. Very nice. Storm's gonna have some more reinforcements confront him. He should be able to deal with that on his own, though. And let's go ahead and move Storm up to a place where he can go into Overwatch. Storm is just an absolute badass, man. Probably the most powerful class that I have, I would say. Either that or the Justicar. It's a close race, though, I will say. Let's go ahead and move Iolanthus over here to assist Storm, I think. Will be a good choice. Rugen's got this on lock here, and so does Thule. We can move Thule here. That'll put him completely out of range of those guys, and we can just kill this one. Okay, I'll sculpt this here. Thule has taken a extraordinary amount of damage. We'll go ahead and reload Thule, though. Yeah, Thule has taken very, very heavy wounds here. All right, Rugen. We could try to blast that guy off the map here. That is an option. Although, could just move up to the high ground here, or we could just shoot 3 times. That would also be a choice. I think we'll just do shoot 3 times, yeah. There's some armor stripped away there. Could psychic onslaught him there. Could also hit him with a grenade. That'll leave us with 1 action point remaining. It doesn't look like we can hit the other guy with it too. Let's see here. Yeah, we don't have the range to shoot him. Let's hit him with a psychic onslaught. That'll leave him with 2 action points remaining. All right, we did not stun him, unfortunately. Guardsman did trigger the Overwatch. Oh, Guardsman killed a Marine. Holy shit, that's crazy. A Guardsman killed a Plague Marine. All right, we are all pinned here. Uh-oh. All right, another Plague Marine there. He's just gonna plague the whole area over there. And then the 2 Poxwalkers are gonna run up here. All right, we're doing quite well. This should be the last group of reinforcements here. And of course, it's a Plague Priest. Yeah. Because why would it not be? All right, there's the last group of reinforcements there. Oh, no. Right next to Thule. All right, we need to get Thule into cover. Let's just back Thule all the way up here. Yeah, that would be good. Let's see here. We can take out these 2 with a grenade. We still have this guy to deal with here, so let's kill him first. Oh, we're out of ammo. Hold on. Hit a quick little reload here first. And then we could blow this up here. That's a thought. Yeah, that would probably kill this guy. Yeah, that would probably kill him. With that secondary explosion. Not quite enough to kill him, but it did blast him back into a really shitty spot, which is good. Iolanthus has no willpower, unfortunately. All right, Iolanthus, let's go ahead and move you down here, buddy. Let's move you all the way up to here, and we're gonna shoot that explosive container. All right, shoot that bad boy. Boom. Gonna destroy the Plague Priest's cover here. We don't have to hit him with a force strike. You can just hit him normal. Hit him once more. And that will finish him. All right, that patrol is completely eliminated. Here comes the Guardsman moving. Let's hopefully they can hope they can take out some of these Poxwalkers. Okay, taking out 1, nice. And they're gonna take out the 2nd. Oh my lord, nice. What a play.
Weak.
Die, die, die!
Gonna hit him with a grenade. He's gonna hit Rugen there. And then these guys are gonna pop in. Didn't see what it was though, unfortunately. All right, let's go to Thule first. And let's go ahead and use Thule to take out this guy here. He is gonna penetrate the armor. And Thule should trigger Purgator Rugen's reaction there. Or action there. And let's just move Rugen over here and pop this guy right in the face. Yeah, let's use the actual gun that we have instead of a melee. Boom! Headshot. Nice. All right, let's make sure Thule is in cover here from anything that can possibly kill him. Let's back him all the way up there. He's taken enough damage. He's done enough for the... I really hope that guy doesn't get hit with that, because that would really suck. All right. Anyways, let's move over to Islanthus here. Islanthus could... nah, he doesn't have Honor of the Chapter, damn it. Let's just go ahead and move them back this way. We could teleport Storm. Yeah, let's go ahead and teleport Storm up to here, and then we could run him over just in case that they need some support with that last patrol. All right, let's go and move that way. That way we can get to that patrol soon. All right, guardsmen are moving. Did take quite a bit of damage there. Okay, looks like they're going for that middle seed carrier. Let's hit one more teleport here so that we can figure out what the hell this patrol is.
Gliding through the wall.
All right, looks like it is 2 Plague Marines. Okay.
Discovered.
We can actually just shoot them. Or we could go for a teleport strike, and that would give us 2 action points remaining. I think we will go for that. I'm gonna warp charge it. Oh no, I can't warp charge it. Teleport strike there. We should be able to kill one of these guys here. We are gonna take a little bit of damage there. Oh, he disrupted him. Okay, well we can stun him, and that may allow us to get an execute off. Let's see if it does. It's not gonna allow us to get an execute, unfortunately. So Storm is gonna take a little bit of damage there. That Plague Marine is dead. Let's see here. Move Rugen over this way, I guess. This is the last guy that we have to kill, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Thule can't help him. Yeah, no one else can really get over there, and we don't have Honor of the Chapter, unfortunately. We can't even get into range to do anything. All right, we'll just move him there. Storm's gonna take a hit. Thule can't do much from there. Go ahead and end the turn. Maybe the guardsman will assist.
Advancing! For the Imperium! They won't get me here. Emperor, protect me. They won't get me here.
They're all gonna hunker down, unfortunately. Storm's actually gonna not... Oh, no, he is gonna get hit here. Okay. Well, Storm should be able to finish this guy pretty easily here. All right, Storm. Finish this fucking guy off.
What is your will?
Stab him in the back here. Hit him with a force strike. I know it's not necessary, but it's fun. There we go.
Consider further protections aboard the edict as we hoard more foul seeds.
That is true. Mission accomplished. That was a rough one again. We are having some rough missions back to back here. Oh, we got a little cutscene maybe? Nope, just returning to the ship. All right. We did not finish the mission before taking 25 damage, though, unfortunately. There are no gear slots that we have access to here. Unfortunately. We are going to get an upgrade with Storm and Thule. That is good. Let's go ahead and promote Storm here. I'd like to go for... let's see... Afflict Blinded. Interesting. Arcane Weapons. Ooh. That would be good to go for. Astral Aim would be nice as well. Let's go for the Killzone Discipline, and then we'll make our way down here. All right, there we go. He's wounded for 20 days. Oh man, he's got heavy wounds. Okay. That's okay though. All right, Storm, let's go ahead and start making your way up towards the melee tree. I think that would be good. We got all the teleport tree done. Knight's Cybolt gains 1 damage. Let's go for the crit. I think the crit would be very nice. Confirm promotion there on the Vultured Storm. There we go. Very nice. All right. Let's see what is happening. Making our way over to the craft world, I think. That is the idea here. See what we encounter along the way here. Let's head over here. We may get new bloom activity. Okay, no, we don't. We have Grandmaster report in 7 days. Does anyone need to equip anything new? Thule, do you need to equip any new armor, maybe? No. Gains plus 2 HP. That lowers his HP, though. That's weird how that works. Yeah, interesting. Okay, we can go back to the Strategium here. I actually wanted to go into here and maybe get rid of one of the apothecaries. Send one of the apothecaries back to Titan. He's in Terminator armor, though. What kind of armor do you have on? Let's look. Oh, you have a pretty damn good armor. Oh, no, that's Islanthus's armor. Okay. So you have pretty fucking good armor on for not ever having gone on a mission, buddy. We can return him to Titan for 1 point. I'm not sure if that's exactly worth it. That's difficult to tell. All right. Well, in the next episode, I think we are going to confront the Eldare craft world. I'm going to go and stop this here because I have a feeling that next episode is going to be entirely taken up by confronting the craft world there. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you to the channel members. Thank you to Tobias, Walter, Tyler, Moses, and Jared. Thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe out there, and peace out.